Well, hello, y'all. This is Amber Town Geehan, your terrific Tuesday $1 million messenger calling you from the greater Phoenix area. And I hope this message finds you warm and well and power on, as many of you have embarked on a weather journey last week that have never done it before. And so just know that I've been praying for you guys, and I hope that you are doing well and things are getting back to some sort of normal. Well, this week I wanted to start with a question that my son asked me. And yes, he got it off TikTok. But I thought, you know what, that it made him think and ask me it was really great. If you died tomorrow and God said to you, how was heaven? Would you look at your today differently? I'm going to say that again because it might have caught you a little off guard. If you died tomorrow and God said to you, how was heaven? Would you have lived your today differently? Wow, deep, right? Like, what if we started living as this is heaven? What if we could make it even that much more miraculous? What an amazing thing, right? Well, coupled with that, a couple of my girlfriends on a pink tank got in a conversation, and I just got blessed by it. My girlfriend Chetney Gelfius and Beth Austin, and they were talking about the difference between a profession and a mission. And I sometimes get sad when people give up on their dreams and goals. But when we treat this business as a profession, we can get weary. We can get really weary because it's like going to a job day in, day out, day over, checking the boxes, doing the things, but really not having a passion or a mission for this business. And, you know, Mary Kay's one mission was to enrich women's lives. There was probably many days that she did not feel like getting up and working when her daughter had passed away before the very first mother and daughter luncheon at Leadership Conference for Sales Directors, and her daughter Marilyn had passed away. You know, she probably didn't feel like opening her business when her husband had died a month before the opening. You know, there were so many things that she had tragic in her life, but she had a mission that was others focused, and it was about leaving a legacy, enriching women's lives. And it's not a shame to borrow hers for yours and make it your own, whatever it needs to be. My passion and my mission is to personally raise up 100 six-figure moms, that we could have confident moms and grandmothers leading and training this next generation, because I feel as if we don't, we will lose this next generation. That's my mission. That's my call, and to enrich women's lives. It can be all coupled together, but when you're working from a mission, you don't grow weary so easy, because the focus is clear. And one of the things that we had the privilege of being on the $1 million experience this last weekend, and it was so very powerful. And so many of my girls got this, and I thought, you know what? During this last year, a lot of us have put our dreams on the shelf. A lot of us have grown weary in goal setting and moving forward because, like, well, you can set a goal to travel and plan a vacation, but are you going to get to go? You know, things have changed and shifted. And so we can easily stop dreaming. And that's when we become mundane and borderline flatline. And I was sharing with my girls tonight that, you know, when you're flatline, last time I checked, that's when they come in and do CPR and shock you. And I think today we need to decide, do we need to shock our dreams? It's time to shock us back awake for our dreams. And I want to share with you 6 reasons why setting goals for your dreams are important. Because as I was digging into this, I thought, you know, dreams are more than just a fairy tale. They drive your life. They drive your day. They give yourself meaning for tomorrow. They give yourself something to do today productively. And so maybe it's today that you need to dust off those dreams and go after them again. And if you don't have a dream, Google a dream and find it, because there are so many things out there that maybe you have not yet done that you would enjoy, and that needs to be your goal/dream. So number 1, goals give you focus. Without a goal, your effort can become disjointed and often confusing. For example, a goal takes the flight of a hummingbird, which is chaotic and erratic and focuses it much like a hawk swooping down to its prey. It allows you to zero in on each day's task with a laser precision, weeding out wasted effort and idle movement. Oof, that's so good, idle movement. Anyone guilty of that one? Number 2, goals help you measure progress. Being able to keep track of your progress towards achieving a goal is only possible if you set one in the first place. Being able to measure the progress is extremely rewarding and will help you maintain focus, keep your head held high, and your energy up. It will also keep you from getting down. Sometimes when you're working towards success, it's easy to become discouraged because you don't feel you have arrived yet. However, when you measure progress while working towards a specific goal, you will be able to see though it might not be where you are wanting to get, you have made movement in the right direction and a lot better than where you were when you got started. Number 3, goals help you stay motivated. It's easy to put off work until tomorrow when there is no goal on the line. For example, let's consider the life of an athlete. If they have to get in shape for an NFL game, you better believe that they're going to be working out each and every day, whether they feel good or not, whether they're sore or not, whether they're tired or not, whether they want to or not, because they have a goal. They have a destination. They desire to achieve their goal. It keeps them in the gym when they would much rather skip. In much the same way, having a goal will keep you motivated. Number 4, this is a good one. They help you beat procrastination. Procrastination is something we battle from time to time or from, quarantine to quarantine, myself included. However, when you set goals in life, specific goals for what you want to achieve, it helps you understand that procrastination is dangerous. It's wasted time. It's another day you aren't moving closer to your goal. Consider this quote from Pablo Picasso. Next time you are thinking of putting off that next step towards your goal and rethink your stance. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. Number 5, achieve even more. When you set a goal and reach it, it gives you a taste of victory. You'll want to taste that again. What does that mean? You push yourself towards the next rung on the ladder. Challenge yourself to move past another ceiling. You achieve even more. Working towards meeting and surprising goals help you achieve way more than you've ever thought possible. And number 6, goals help you determine what you want in life. The act of setting goals forces you to contemplate what you truly want out of life. What is the level of success you want to achieve? What is the income level you want to have? What does the life of ease look like for you? What about your dream home? What kind of income do you want to achieve? Once you set the end goal, you then break your desires down into attainable, measurable goals. These goals keep you motivated, helping you to avoid procrastination and keeping you laser focused on achieving your dreams. It is, therefore, the act of setting, achieving, and surpassing goals that makes living your best life possible. So I'll end with this again from Cooper Falk. If you died tomorrow and God asked you, how was heaven? Would you live your today differently? Well, with that being said, hopefully this made you think. Hopefully we have shocked your dreams alive and you're willing to do CPR on them and get them back going again. This was Ambertown Geehan, your terrific Tuesday, $1 Million Messenger, signing off. Have an amazing Tuesday.